Once upon a time, in a quiet little village, there lived an old farmer. He had 4 sons. They spent their days resting under trees, talking and doing no work at all. The old man lived with dignity and respect in the village. People honored him for his hard work, but as he walked through the street, the villagers began to whisper harshly about his lazy sons.
Hey, look at that old man. He lived a respected life in this village.
Yes, but his sons are all waste. They do nothing useful.
They only eat, sleep, and sit talking useless things.
They want to live like kings without doing any work.
All his hard work will be lost because of these lazy sons.
Hearing these painful words, the old man's heart became very heavy. He felt deeply worried about his sons' future and their respect in the village. At that moment, he decided that he must change them before it was too late. The farmer grew older. He became worried. He thought, "After I'm gone, who will take care of my land? My sons must learn the value of hard work." Seeing his sons grow lazier day by day, the old man's heart filled with worry. He understood that advice alone would not change them. So, before his final days, he crafted a gentle trick, a plan that would open their eyes and teach them that true treasure comes only from hard work. One day, the old farmer fell sick, and his condition began to weaken. So the old man asked his sons to come closer, and with a weak voice he told them he had something important to share. "My dear sons, I am getting old. Before I die, I want to tell you something important. There is a treasure hidden somewhere in our fields. If you search carefully, you will surely find it." The curious sons quickly asked their father where he had buried the treasure.
"Father, where exactly have you buried it?"
"That, my sons, you must find on your own."
After hearing this, the sons became very happy, their eyes shining with excitement as they imagined the treasure waiting for them. A few days later, the farmer passed away. The sons were sad. After their father passed away, the 4 sons sat quietly in the dim house, their faces filled with worry. Without their father's guidance, they wondered how they would survive. As the fear and uncertainty grew in their hearts, a sudden flashback came to them. They remembered their father's faint voice, telling them about a hidden treasure buried somewhere in the fields.
Dear brothers, we don't need to work. Father said there is a treasure in the fields. If we find it, we can live a settled life.
The next morning, the 4 brothers began to dig the fields. From sunrise to sunset, they turned over every inch of soil. Their hands became rough, sweat ran down their faces, but they did not stop. The sons dug everywhere in the fields, but they found nothing. Tired and frustrated, they became angry and said their father had cheated them and fooled them with a false treasure.
Why did Father cheat us like this? We worked so hard for nothing.
We dug every inch of this field. How could he tell us something that isn't even true?
Why would he say there's a treasure if there's nothing here? This is so unfair.
Father fooled us. I can't believe he made us dig all day for nothing.
All the sons felt cheated. They had dug the whole field and found nothing, leaving them angry and disappointed. Meanwhile, a nearby farmer entered the field with his bull and plow. He stopped for a moment and looked at the land the brothers had dug. Impressed, he praised them, saying they had prepared the soil beautifully.
Oh, what is this? I've been farming my whole life, but even my own field has never looked this perfect. You boys have worked this land better than many farmers I know. With farming skills like this, you can become big landlords in this village one day.
Hearing the farmer's words, a small desire began to rise in the sons' hearts. For the first time, they imagined themselves becoming successful and respected in the village. The sons worked on the field without any faith. Feeling cheated and angry, they threw the seeds into the soil half-heartedly. Their minds were filled with doubt, not hope. The next day, heavy rain poured over the fields. The dry soil drank the rain, and slowly the seeds beneath the earth began to grow. Little by little, green shoots appeared, bringing the first signs of life to the empty field. Seeing the dark soil and the little green plants growing everywhere, the sons were surprised. For the first time, they began to believe in themselves and in their hard work. That year, the field gave more crops than ever before. The harvest was rich and golden. The sons sold their crops and became wealthy. Slowly, they gained respect in the village, just like their father once had. Only then did they understand his true plan. Their hearts filled with shame for the anger and harsh words they once spoke to him. With tears in their eyes, the sons stood together and spoke from their hearts. "Father, you are our Godfather. You showed us the true path of life.